Welcome back to the Alex Jones Show. I'm David Knight here in the Infowars news studio in Austin. We're going to go to Jon Bowne's report. If you go to our website, you'll see a graphic up there with a quote from Hillary Clinton. "We are losing," it says, and there's a picture of Hillary Clinton with a photoshopped Pinocchio nose. I'm sure if she had a real Pinocchio nose, she would say, it's not a Pinocchio nose. I'm not lying. It's just I'm rehearsing for the role of Cyrano de Bergerac. But she is losing. She knows that they're losing, and one of the biggest losses yesterday happened as she's giving her long speech at the UN defending her practices of having a private email server located in her home because it was more convenient. Yeah, more convenient to escape scrutiny. Now, while she was talking about that, and she goes on to say, yeah, and, I get all these emails from Bill all the time. Just before that happened, just before she said it, the Wall Street Journal was talking to his spokesperson, and the spokesperson said this: the former president, Bill Clinton, who does regularly use Twitter, has sent a grand total of 2 emails during his entire life, both of those as president, said his spokesman, Matt McKenna. After leaving office, Mr. Clinton established his own domain that staff use, he said. But Mr. Clinton still doesn't use email himself. It was very interesting. I saw that right away on Fox News when they came back after broadcasting her speech, and the reporter who was on the beat pointed that out right away. And of course, Shepard Smith was in the studio, and he said, yeah, but he's trying to defend Hillary Clinton. Shepard Smith was. He says, well, maybe Bill Clinton doesn't send any emails, but maybe he was getting all these emails from Hillary Clinton. It's like baloney. You either use email or you don't use email. You don't need to try to defend the Clintons. But it just illustrates, as they always say, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. There you go. That's Hillary Clinton. Let's go to Jon Bowne's report on this. She's trying to flush her past down the memory hole. Won't work. Here's Jon Bowne's report.
Hillary Rodham Clinton, mystery woman, first lady to be under criminal investigation, inundated by scandals from Little Rock, Arkansas to Washington, D.C. The Clintons squeaked by Kenneth Starr's lengthy investigation into what is now known as the Whitewater scandal, a shady real estate deal the Clintons were never prosecuted for, although their associates were convicted of federal fraud and conspiracy charges. During the first year of Bill Clinton's tenure in the White House, they fired 7 employees with the White House Travel Office in order to reward their friends with jobs. Travelgate erupted, and the Clintons' personal lawyer and deputy White House counsel, a man Hillary regularly abused, supposedly committed suicide over having to testify, knowing full well all of Hillary's devious secret pathways to power. Hillary lied under oath to the Office of Independent Counsel, claiming the last time she spoke with Foster was before Father's Day, when in fact Vince Foster's assistant had seen her with Foster 4 times after that date. Patrick Knowlton, an eyewitness, saw men in red vests fleeing the area before Foster's body was discovered. Fast forward to today. Hillary's private emails were all transmitted on a private server registered to her home in Chappaqua, New York, while she was acting as a Secretary of State that oversaw the overthrow of Gaddafi, the Syrian civil war, the turmoil in Egypt, and the Benghazi scandal. Ironically, President Obama signed a law last November that requires government officials to direct their official correspondence through private email to a government account. Earlier today, Hillary gave a speech about women's rights at the United Nations. Hillary addressed her globalist New World Order cohorts from a room in the United States where press freedom is heavily restricted. She then traipsed out to face the music yet again, addressing her burgeoning career as a professional scandal creator by not initially addressing the subject at hand, instead acting presidential by speaking on the Iranian nuclear issue before launching into an orchestrated series of safe questions and even safer answers.
So even if you have a work-related device with a work-related .gov account, you choose what goes on that. That is the way our system works.
Earlier, her daughter Chelsea had announced that she might run for office, adding more loathing to the failed Clinton dynasty. We can expect Hillary the train wreck to announce that she is running for the highest executive position in the United States? Why in the hell would America vote for this entitled, disingenuous, double-dealing person for president?
I want you to get up right now and go to the window, open it, and stick your head out and yell, "I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!"
If she survives this latest debacle, maybe her campaign slogan should be, "Vote for Hillary." You think those were scandals?
What difference at this point does it make?
You ain't seen nothing yet. Jon Bowne for Infowars.com.
Symbols are powerful, and the globalists have hijacked the symbols of America. They've turned them into their own symbols. Well, we are restoring the idea of the true republic, not the counterfeit globalist empire, by promoting the icon George Washington and others. That's why we're rolling out an 100% made in America line of incredible pro-liberty apparel. We are repopularizing liberty. We are helping fellow Americans rediscover what made this country great. We are the spirit of 1776. We are 1776 worldwide. We are all brothers and sisters in arms in the animating contest of liberty in the long march towards humanity's ultimate destiny of freedom. Visit madein1776.com today and vote with your dollars to promote truly made in America, high-quality products, and promote the ideals of liberty.